Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another build video. If you are new here, my name is Chloe and I do various Sims content. Most of them are chaotic, so make sure to subscribe. Well, this is the fourth build that I do for this pack or for the Sims 4 for Rent pack, and I have been really enjoying building and not doing a gameplay. I don't usually do that, but this time I just feel different. So during this video, I'm going to talk about the build and then I have some questions that I want to answer. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the name of this build, which is the train neighborhood. And you have recognized that from the beginning that there's a train in the middle of this whole build. And I thought about that back in the days of the old Tomarang. There was a famous train that's used by everyone, and then over the time it's not functional anymore, but because it helped so many people, they chose to keep it as historical thing and build builds around it. So this is what I thought about. I don't know if there's something like that in the real life, like I have no idea, but I really liked this whole concept and I really like this build overall. So now we're just gonna keep on answering the rest of the questions. So you're gonna ask, what's the lot size? Of course, it's 40 by 30, and I think this is the only big lot we got within this pack, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. So that's why I chose it, and I decided to make that as a third neighborhood, if that makes any sense. And then how many units are in this build? There are 4 units, and you would notice, especially this build, I wanted it to be a full house, and then I was like, you would see that I go back and forth and I cut so many scenes while I build, but then I decided that the first floor is gonna be just a shop, and then the other 2 floors are gonna be like a living space. And you will notice that there are a total of 5 builds inside this lot, and I didn't furnish all of them because I thought that my game is gonna lag. This is so big for my PC. That's why I didn't want to furnish all of it. And I thought about people that can't upload big lots, and I thought about that their game's gonna froze or freeze, I don't know how to say that. And I was like, you know what, if some people have a good PC, they can just decorate the rest of the builds, and then if you don't have a good PC, you still can run it. I'm not quite sure, but for me it was working fine. If I added more, I think it's not gonna work anymore or my PC is gonna crash, so I thought it's just good this way. Now I'm just going to describe each build. So as you can see, there are 5 builds, and the first build is a living space in the other 2 floors, and then in the first floor it's a library. And actually I didn't record that while doing it, because if I recorded the whole process, this video is going to be like 45 minutes and I don't want it to be that long. So there are so many steps that I didn't even thought about recording them, and I think it's fine. And then the second lot is just a whole living space, and it's actually a full house. And then the third build on the left side is a restaurant, and this is one of the builds that I actually didn't furnish, but you can see that it's a restaurant. Like I kept some tables and some stuff to indicate that this is a restaurant. And then when you're gonna go to the right side, the red house is actually supposed to be a full house. And then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna turn the first floor, as I said, as a shop. You can use it for any type of shops, and then the other 2 floors are just a living space. And I didn't furnish that because, as I said, if I did this whole lot and finished it, my game's gonna lag. So you know the whole thing. But you can definitely turn it into more units. Like this whole build can be even for 6 units if you want to make each apartment smaller. I don't know, it's just up to you. And then the last build, which is the 5th one, or the green house, is just fully a functional living space. There's no store or anything, and I think this is a very big house. I don't usually build something that big, and I tried to put oh my god I just slapped my mic. But I did put stairs inside the house instead of outside, just to, hide all the space available in this house. But definitely you can delete stuff and rebuild the whole thing and decorate it the way you want. So basically, this whole lot or build is enough even for 6 units if you want to. And if you don't want to, it can be also for 1 unit. You can live in one and leave the rest just for the aesthetic. It's, as I said, up to you. And now I'm just gonna talk about the packs that I used. So the first time I only used for rent, and then the second time I used city living, but this time I just added more packs. So I used Snowy Escape, for rent, Growing Together. Those are the expansion packs. And then for the game packs, I used Jungle Adventure because I think this pack suits Tomarang a lot. And then I used Romantic Garden Stuff Pack and the Blooming Room Kit. I think it's a lot, but not a lot at the same time. And I say that all the time. I don't use a lot of packs because I don't want people to download my lots. Because if I thought about using a lot of them, a lot of packs, maybe some people wouldn't be able to download this build. So, I think it's total of 6 packs is fine. And I think it's good, right? Let me know down below. If you want me, maybe next time I can do maybe only base game or use 10 plus packs. Please let me know down below. And now we're gonna talk the inspiration of this build. Of course, my one and only friend Pinterest gave me all the inspiration. So I'm gonna be honest, I searched for Southeast Asian lots. Oh, it's not lots. I don't know, apartments, I would say, and cities. And then also I looked more specifically in Vietnam. And then I was like, I'm just gonna look for Eastern Asian builds. And I tried my best not to let this build look like an East Asian build. I don't know how to word that. Like, I'm trying my best to word that in the right way. But I looked at so many inspirations and I tried my best to make it look like a Southeast Asian build. Most of those I just saw like a Japanese apartment and then I tried to convert it into a Southeast Asian. So let me know if you can feel that there's East Asian vibes or not. Please let me know. And I'm gonna quickly mention that I didn't record every step as I said earlier, and you will notice that I'm gonna skip so many steps while I edit or while you're watching that. And if you like more detailed videos, also let me know down below, and maybe next time I'm gonna keep all the details for the next build, so please let me know. And now we're gonna talk about the questions that I really want to answer, which are 2024 goals. Also, before I start talking about that, I have a question that I want to answer, which is why I didn't start a let's play for this pack. As I said, I have been enjoying building and not the gameplay. I thought that I'm gonna be more interested in the gameplay, but then when I bought the pack, I was like, you know what, I just feel like building more using this pack. So I was like, it's not necessary to do a let's play for each pack that's coming out. I think it's fine. So this is why I'm posting more build videos, which is not my usual content, but you know what, I'm really enjoying that. Now let's talk about 2024 goals. So the first thing is the number of subscribers. I actually don't have a specific number that I want to reach, but maybe I want to get to 2,000. If it was more, it's gonna be fine for me, and if it was less, also it's gonna be fine for me. But if I got to 2,000 subscribers, it's gonna be amazing and I'm gonna be really happy. So I don't have a specific number that I want to achieve for the next year. Maybe my mind is gonna change once we get to the next year, I don't know. And then the let's plays. So currently I'm doing the 100 baby challenge on my live streams. I'm doing Rags to Michelin and Family Dynamics. So for Rags to Michelin, I do want to finish it at least at the first quarter of the next year. And then for Family Dynamics, I'm gonna move now to the third generation, and I want by the end of next year, so it feels so far away, but we know how time is really fast. I do want to at least reach the sixth generation or the seventh. I'm gonna try my best to achieve that, although I don't want to rush it. It's gonna feel boring once I rush everything, so this is what I'm thinking about. Also, for the 100 baby challenge, I want to finish it on the first quarter of the next year. I want to finish it really and start something else, and I do have a plan on what I want to start next. But let me be clear, I'm not gonna hide that. It's not a mysterious thing. So I want to start a legacy challenge, but on a live stream. I thought about Not So Berry, but I don't know if I actually want to play this challenge again. Please let me know. And if you have any gameplay suggestion, please let me know. So currently, I'm not thinking about starting a challenge on a recorded episodes. I just want to do something on my live stream. So please let me know. I need like an idea for a gameplay or a generation legacy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying actually. I did Sims in Bloom, and if you were there from the beginning, you know that I deleted this whole series. I got to the third generation, and I was so close to the fourth, and then I was like, I don't like my videos that I did in the beginning of my YouTube journey, I would say. So I deleted all of that, and I don't regret that. I really hated those videos, and I can do Sims in a Bloom again. Like, it's totally fine for me. I don't have a specific challenge. As I said, I thought about Not So Berry, and if there's any other choice, I'm gonna be happy about that. And then, as I said, the 100 baby challenge, I do want to finish it by the first quarter of the year. I'm not going to be specific about any date. And then for the skills, so I really want to write better titles. I still don't know how to do that. Also, I want to make my thumbnails look better. I know they look good now, but I want them to look better. So if you have any tutorial or something, please let me know down below. And then the last thing that I want to mention is my 2024 packs wish list. So I really hope that we get one stuff pack, one game pack, and one expansion, because you know, this year we got 3 expansion packs. It was really fun. I'm not complaining, but I really want more stuff packs and more game packs. The last game pack that we got is werewolves, and that was in 2022. I think it was during summer, so I do want another game pack, and I wish that it's gonna be a band pack. And actually, I don't care about what's gonna be for the others, like for the stuff pack or the expansion pack. I'm really happy about whatever content they're gonna give us. And actually, I don't care about any kits that they're gonna give to us. I'm gonna be happy for them because I like those details that come with the kits. So actually, I don't mind kits, so it's gonna be fun. I'm so excited for the upcoming kits. They still didn't talk about them a lot, but I think it's the gothic styled kit and the medieval styled building kit, so I'm really excited for those. And if you have any question, please let me know down below. And if you have any suggestions for a gameplay, or I would say a let's play or a build, please let me know down below. I'm gonna be really happy about that. So please share my videos. I hope that my builds get recognized. I don't usually say those things, but I really hope that my builds get recognized. I know I'm just in the beginning of my building situation, but I really hope that they get recognized more. I'm gonna be happy about that. And thank you so much, everyone. If you were listening to me talking for almost 50 minutes, it's really fun, I think. So thank you so much, everyone, for supporting my cute channel, and I'm gonna see you in another video. Bye.